Alright, we are live. Hey guys, welcome to the Bussin podcast.
Thank you.
We've gone through so many trying to record our first video. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Anyways.
Yeah, there's a blame here. He forgot to turn on his mic.
We don't talk about that. We recorded like 4 times. Alright, anyway. This is the Bussin podcast. This is what it's going to be about. The podcast is basically about crazy stuff that's happening through our day. Just basically the school day. Alright?
Yeah, and sadly, we are missing one co-host, Will.
Mm-hmm.
He could not join us on the first episode.
I know we seem like bad friends for holding the first episode, but we've been talking about this for a week.
And we've been trying to contact him so many times.
Yeah, so I mean it's his fault at this point. So.
Oh, and quick thing to say before we get started.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying this to my future self. I know we're gonna think this podcast, this first episode is trash, and also hi future self.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Want to say hi to your future self?
What's good, future self? Alright. Anyways, so I'll start it off. We'll do like one thing each and we'll keep going back and forth. So, first thing that happened today, for me is kind of crazy, is so I was late to class, first of all, because I'll tell you why I was late to class later in the video. So, I was late to class, and my teacher got mad at me, and then later in the class, for 30 minutes straight, nobody was answering questions or paying attention. So she got so mad that she finally decided that she should, made us write 2 paragraphs on why we should talk and how we can improve. What a good idea, honestly. On how we can improve in ELA, bro. What a good idea. Anyways, yeah. So that was pretty crazy. We also wrote a paragraph. I wrote some stuff in there. Some crazy stuff in there. Like, some crazy stuff. Anyways, Ethan, you want to go next? Well, you have to.
Yeah, sure. I'll go next. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go next. So, today, our health teacher, he was gone. Not dead, but just school. So we had a substitute teacher, and she was super strict. Like, usually, our other teacher, he would let us, like, whip out our phones, for the last few, for, like, the 5 minutes before the bell rang.
Mm-hmm.
And, what basically happened was, I whipped out my phone, like, 5 minutes before the bell rang. And she like, ran over to me and said, "Put your phone away." And honestly, I got so scared I jumped.
Wow.
And I like put it to my side. I just held it to my side. I didn't look at it, and she came over and she's like, "No, put it away."
Mm-hmm.
So I put it in my pocket, and then that was done with that. And the reason I whipped it out was because I was trying to show other kids about like proof that this other kid on Discord called me a very bad word. And
Alright.
basically, that was something interesting that happened.
Now, I'm going to tell you guys a story of why I was late to school. So, when I was heading out of my 1-2 period, going to my 3-4 period, I was just walking down the hall nice and calm, alright? And then randomly, this whole school fight starts forming, like randomly. Like this school.
I wish I thought of that, bro.
Yeah. I should have recorded that, I'm so dumb. So.
Yeah, that would have been such good content.
Yeah. So basically, I ran into it, and then 3 kids were going at it, man. And then I was like watching from behind because I was like stunned. And then the teacher came and she was like, "What's going on here?" So I ran. I just ran straight down the hall, straight to my class. And then like where like the 3 other kids are running like right behind me. They weren't chasing me. They were just running from the teacher. So then, when that happened, I mean, first of all, that was really crazy. And then, so after that, I was late to class. And I stepped in class right as the bell rang. And she got so mad. And she marked me late. So, yeah.
I thought you said she mugged you.
What?
I thought you said she mugged you.
Whoa, no. Will, you want to go next? I mean, Dead
yeah,
Will?
I have another story.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it was really funny today. After Freezy Lame got off the bus because we're like.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
So no, this happened today.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I told you about
Yeah,
it.
you told me about it.
So I got off the bus. I got off the bus, and I was so excited to get home. So I ran down the sidewalk, and I thought that was snow on the ground, but it turns out it was ice covered in snow. And I slipped, and I didn't even know I slipped until I hit the ground.
Oh.
And then the bus drove by, and people were just staring at me through the windows.
Oh wow.
and Patrick was laughing.
Oh my god, I bet he was, bro. Alright. Well.
And we might feature him on one of our.
Yeah, we are going to feature him on like our third episode, fourth episode.
So we can mention his name because he's eventually going to be.
Yeah. Alright, so I have another thing that happened. So in my math period, I have a really energetic kid in my class. Very nice. Yeah. A really even more energetic than you. So
that I don't think that's even possible.
Mm-hmm. So he's really energetic, and my teacher got so mad at him because he was sitting at random desks and jumping around, telling like, "Oh I had the best dream today." I was like, "Today? You mean last night?" And then she just started yelling at him. And then she started randomly yelling at other people for no reason. I guess she was just in a bad mood. Bro, my screen is blacking out.
Oh yeah, I just fall asleep at my desk from time to time. Yeah. I don't even need to. I'm awake. I'm doing my Spanish work in Spanish, and then suddenly, next thing I know, the teacher's waking me up, and my head's on the keyboard.
Okay. Well, guys, as a little taste of the Bussin podcast, trust me, it'll be way more energetic when we have Will here. Sorry.
He really brings life to the podcast.
Put hate for Will, bro. Why did he not have to be here? Hate for Will. We hate Will. WHW in all caps. That's what I want to see in the comments. Okay? Yeah. All caps. WHW.
Yeah, and like the video if you want to see future things events that we do in the podcast, maybe
a joke, we'll have
joke roundup. Yeah, joke roundup.
And then we'll do a really cringy sound. Do do do. And then joke around time.
Yeah, something like that. A cringy
a little cringy cheesy thing going on.
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's the Bussin podcast. See you guys later. If you guys have any questions, make sure to type in the comments below. I'll put my Discord down, and I'll add you guys to the Bussin fans group chat in Discord. So if you have any questions, just go to the comments, type the Discord name, and you're set.
And if you guys want to see our YouTube channels, our gaming channels,
I will link them in the description. Our gaming channels and stuff like that. Except for Will's. You know what? I'm not going to link Will's today. I'm not going to link his. His content's pretty cringy too. So
yeah, it is.
I don't know if you guys want to see that. Anyways, see you guys later. Next video coming out tomorrow, hopefully. So see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.